I want to show you 10 side hustles you can start right now with zero investments. These potentially can earn you from a couple hundred to a few $1,000s a month. It's up to you. The first and the easiest is selling prompts. All you need is some knowledge of prompting for different AI tools. The simple truth is that most people don't understand how to prompt correctly. So they end up with bad images, bad articles, and so on. And if you're at least somewhat familiar with AI and ready to learn, you can spend a few hours crafting one prompt pack that will do a specific thing. It can be a certain type of text or a certain style of images. The prices for different prompts vary from a couple dollars all the way to $10 for one prompt pack, and you only need to come up with a prompt pack once and then you can just sell it infinitely with no financial commitment on your side. What makes this hustle even easier is that many AI tools already have built-in prompt improvers that take the existing prompt and turn it into something amazing. For example, recently we made a video about Midjourney, and one of the hidden commands was improving the prompt. So after only a couple hours, you can start making money. Very lucrative side hustle is creating logos. Let's say your Uncle Joe wants to start a business of selling used vinyl records. Does he really need a complicated and expensive logo for his Instagram page? No, of course not. And there are thousands of people like your Uncle Joe, people who need a simple, effective, and readable logo. With AI, you don't need to learn the design from scratch. It not only makes you a logo after you answer a couple questions, but it also gives you tons of mock-ups with the logo for clients to see how it would look in real life. For small businesses, getting a logo specially designed for different purposes can be a lifesaver. No one wants to spend time designing it themselves, and you can sell such logos on websites like Fiverr. You only need to remember one thing when working on Fiverr: start with a low price and gradually increase it as you get more positive reviews. For the first month, you won't be making that much money, but if you're committed enough, that's worth it. And don't forget to add your personal human touch to it, because stealing something is not cool, even from AI. But where the real money is product photography. AI can sometimes be a fantastic lifesaver. Let's say you own a clothing brand. How much time do you spend on photo shoots? Probably a lot. Well, I found a tool that can save you hours and tons of money. It's called Botica, and it's the best friend of any clothing brand. If you're launching a clothing store on Shopify, you need to fill it with photos, and Botica's Shopify app lets you create high-quality photos effortlessly with countless models. This platform transforms photos into stunning, stylish fashion images with AI-generated models and backgrounds. The quality of the photos is incredibly high, making them look just as good as professional studio shots. You can't even tell they are AI generated. Botica stands out because of its super realistic photos that maintain the true appearance of the clothes. The accuracy is top-notch. Botica offers 8 free photo credits, allowing you to see firsthand how stunning your collection can look. One of the best features is that most of the paid plans include free fixes for any issues that might occur, like details on hands and fingers. This attention to detail saves 70 to 90% of the cost and time typically spent on professional photo shoots without sacrificing quality. With thousands of paying customers already, Botica has proven its worth in the market. You can even try it yourself with their free trial. Click the link in the video description below to get started with 8 free photo credits. You can also restore old photos. But first, let me tell you a few numbers. There are millions of families in the US and overseas, and all of those families have their family albums with photos of their parents, grandparents, grandparents, so on. And we all know how old photos can age. Cracks, distortions, light spills. These are only a few of the problems that old photos have. Most people don't have the skill necessary to properly restore them, so they just open the web and search for someone who can do the job for them. You can be such a person, taking the photos from a client, hitting one button, and collecting the paycheck. And the best part about it is that you can charge up to $5 for 10 images at first, and then gradually increase the price as you get more reviews. And improving these 5 images would only take you a couple minutes. The only restoration side hustle that is better than restoring photos is restoring old videos. Just upload your low-res video, click one button, and wait a few minutes. The AI then upscales the video by 4 times, turning an old blurry mess into a modern-looking video that can be shown on a big screen. Now, if we think about the potential market for this service of yours, think about all those tapes stored away in the attic. So many people. My parents still have their wedding tape somewhere, and many more families do the same. Let's say you ask $5 for a 5-minute video, and let's say you upscale at least 2 videos a day. That's $300 a month. It's not a lot, but it's a great start. As time goes by, these $300 can easily turn into $3,000, especially if you get good reviews from clients. Next up, writing SEO articles. If you didn't know, writing such articles is not as easy as it may seem. You also need to include special keywords in the text and structure it the correct way. And to do that, you need to research the competitors. There are not too many writers that are ready to do that at a bargain. These services can be expensive. Is that it does all the research for you. Just type in the main keywords that you want to rank for, pick the target country and target language. AI then does the rest, finds the appropriate length of an article, suggests all the keywords, titles, and even writes the text for you. All you need to do is just export it as a text file and send it to the client. In just 5 minutes, you get a fantastic article that would take a regular person at least a few hours to write. Now, how about something even simpler? Might sound strange, but there is a lot of money to be made from transcribing videos. On sites like Upwork, there are many people looking for transcribers who will watch the video and type out the text word by word. And in 2024, only a fool will do it manually. There's an AI for that. So here is how this side hustle works. Client sends you a video file, you take this video and upload it to your YouTube account, then you make this video only accessible with a link and feed it to a specific ChatGPT plugin called YouTube Summaries GPT. In only a couple minutes, this plugin can transcribe a 20-minute long video perfectly. And if there are any mistakes, correcting them manually will only take a few minutes of your time. Sometimes I feel like these side hustles shouldn't work, but miraculously they do. Not too many people know about this way of transcribing, and if that plugin is not for you, there are many video editors with automatic caption generation like CapCut. But probably the most interesting side hustle on this list would be recording voiceovers. Doing this might sound complicated and expensive, buying a good microphone, soundproofing your room, learning how to properly talk. Seems like a lot of work, but forget all that, use 11 Labs instead. With this AI, you can easily clone your own voice in just a couple of minutes and use it to narrate any amount of text. There's even an option for super professional voice cloning. It takes more time and costs a bit of money, but the results are much better. Anyway, typically on YouTube, you might hear about voiceovers done with AI and think that is a great idea to sell such services. But let me remind you that it is illegal to use someone else's voice without permission. That's exactly why I'm advising you to copy your own voice and sell that. 11 Labs even lets you tweak the generate voice to be more natural, and if you set the parameters right, you can get some fantastic results. The best part is that it costs almost nothing to start this side hustle. All you need is your voice and a microphone. Even a microphone in your phone will do just fine, as long as you record in a quiet environment with not too much echo. And I think we all know this girl. She's totally fake, but still manages to earn 10,000 euros every month through various partnership deals. Creating such an influencer isn't all that difficult if you know how to use Run Diffusion. You can pretty much create any image you want with it, any person you like. Run Diffusion can even copy any pose from any photo you upload and generate multiple variations of the same photo with a consistent face, which is simply perfect for those fake photo shoots. And how about creating presentations and selling that? There are still people who would pay decent money to get their presentations made. And on this channel, we recently made a video with the presentation builders. Be sure to check it out.